And the city conversation is an instrument that we use to bring people together, to put a series of different points of view on the table, to allow people to understand the issue that we're talking about, and then to get some debate, to get some different perspectives that come from sharing different views about that common theme.
I think the challenge is space, the densification of cities and towns in the UK. I think 80% of people in the UK live in towns and cities now. Actually finding room for tree planting, for green walls, for green roofs is so demanding. It's about the techniques in delivering that.
Personally, I'm really looking at getting the maximum benefit from public and private investment in designing good public realm.
What I've been thinking about a lot recently is this vast area of open space within London, which we could be thinking about growing food so that that food is sold and eaten within the city.
Where's the best place for those plants to be? Is it best to put them on a green roof, on a green wall? Is it best to have a permeable pavement with vegetation? Are trees the best?
There's always a need to plant more trees and to make sure that we create great, healthy urban spaces for the people who live in London.
Green infrastructure, to me, is really about the multifunctional contribution that open space can make.
In suburbia, where there's actually quite a lot of green space, it's about how that green space functions better. A lot of the green space is literally green space, and it can actually provide a lot more benefits if you thought about it differently.
I think as architects, we should contribute more to the future, or how we can improve the future, and at the same time create an interesting space. But I wouldn't think it is something that we have to do. I think it would be something that we probably comes from sort of the client, and also what's required from the brief.
And I'm also very keen to understand who pays. So what is the business case, and how does the business case find its way through to the planning process? Why developers would be encouraged to think, yes, this is in my long-term interest to spend some money here because it improves the value of my development.